Greetings, fellow Cybertronians, and welcome to Read Along with Bartatron, the show where I read along with my favorite Transformers comic books. The goal of this program is to promote reading for all ages, along with sharing my love for everything Transformers. If you do not already own this issue, I recommend you purchase a copy provided in the links below and read along with me. With that said, we have a huge issue to cover this episode, so let's roll out! The Transformers Autocracy, issue number 9. Story by Chris Metzen and Flint Dill. Art by Livio Romandelli. Letters by Sean Lee. Editors John Barber and Carlos Guzman. Previously on The Transformers. Long ago, on the planet Cybertron, ORION PAX, leader of an Autobot counter-terror strike team, joins with Megatron, commander of the rebel Decepticons, to overthrow the planet's corrupt ruler, Zeta Prime. With success at hand, and Zeta dead, Megatron turns on Pax, blasting him through the chest. Throwing Pax's body underground, Megatron seizes power for himself. Autocracy, Chapter 9, Transformation. Iacon, Tryon Square.
Citizens of Cybertron, the autocracy has been broken. The oppressive rule of the Primes is over. Now begins a new age of order and justice for all. We Decepticons now control Iacon's datanet and defense grids. Our soldiers will keep the peace in your sectors. We are the law now. But I am not without mercy. I hereby offer amnesty to all Autobots who wish to join us in rebuilding our once great society. Those who refuse will be dealt with in kind.
Taurus City Ultrix, Autobot Safe House.
I can't bring myself to believe Orion's really dead. But we should have heard something by now. I don't know how we can do this without him.
Our security forces have been scattered. Most of our officers have gone to ground. We don't have enough soldiers to mount a formal resistance. I don't care how many of us are left. I'm going out fighting.
That's suicide. We need to get out of this sector and regroup. There's gotta be other safe houses where we can find some backup.
There's no safety out there, Bumblebee. Not anymore.
Hot Rod!
The Decepticons will find you eventually, and when they do...
Maybe we should just detonate the whole city. That'd take care of them, right?
Don't you judge me. I did what I had to do. But maybe it's time to make a different kind of choice.
What? Accept Megatron's amnesty? Join the Decepticons?
Autobots, Decepticons, none of it matters now. My people are dead because of this war for control. The violence will never stop. Maybe it's time we woke up to the truth. Far beneath Iacon, the undergrid. Not dead, but broken. I have failed. I was ORION PAX. Now, I am nothing. My neural circuits are nearly fried. Can't even register the pain, or collate the damage to my system. All I can feel is a pull. A pull towards an energy source. Familiar somehow, but elusive. Some kind of ancient vault. Once part of the Citadel. Looks like no one's been down here for a very long time. Security doors must have been damaged during the fighting. Still, the energy calls to me, from within. I hear a voice in my mind, so much like my own, but older, wiser, calling out to me across the vast gulf of time, an echo of the future. Everything you've experienced, everything you are, has led you to this moment. Now, reach out your hand and take hold of the flame. Searing pain, fire, panic, fear. I am flooded with emotions, overwhelming my cortex, a storm of feelings. Yet somehow, I know these aren't my emotions. They belong to others. My people. I can feel them. I can sense their pain, their grief, their loneliness. I can feel the bitterness of devastation and loss. My consciousness expands, stretching out across Cybertron itself. As new feelings flood through me, courage, selflessness, hope. These sparks are few, but they burn bright against the darkness. And beyond, I can even sense the sparks of those of us separated out across the endless void. I feel it all, like a vast underbase of collective thought and experience. The ancients called this the matrix of leadership, of creation. I see now that those are just facets of the greater truth. This is the matrix of our sparks. Meanwhile, at the Autobot safe house,
Megatron's amnesty's a joke. He'll kill us if we go back. We have to rally the people, formulate some kind of resistance. You're Autobots. To them, you're no different than Zeta.
You watch your mouth, kid.
Wait, shut up. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Krakagoom.
They found us. You're all under arrest. By all means, try to resist.
Crack.
Resist this, punk. Suppressing fire. We have to get out of here. Fast. B, get to the tunnel hatch. We'll cover ya.
You're not going anywhere, Autobot. We've got this whole sector locked down.
I hate to say it, but I don't think we have a choice.
Not so high and mighty without your fearless leader, are you? Pathetic. Take them away. You. Hot Rod, right? From Nyon?
You know me?
We know how hard you fought the system, what you've sacrificed. If you really want to make a difference and avenge the ghost of your people, you should come with us.
What happens to them?
That's up to Megatron, but I doubt it'll be pleasant.
The undergrid. The matrix fire arcs through my ravaged circuits, burning, purifying, infusing me with power, clarity. The Decepticons believe we're a divided people, that only absolute control can unite us. Perhaps that's the greatest deception of all. Within this matrix, all are one. Right now, in this moment, in every moment we stop to recognize something of ourselves in each other. Unity isn't some hoped-for event. It's a matter of perception. All these long millennia, we Autobots fought to uphold a crumbling system that had forgotten its most sacred truth. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Freedom from oppression, from fear. I see now that if our people, our society, is to survive, we Autobots must change what we've been fighting for. Not the rule of law, but for a better tomorrow. And that change must begin within me. So I will lay down my life, my identity, for my people. ORION PAX is no more. I am Optimus Prime, and I have a world to set free. To be continued. That's all for this episode of Read Along with Bartatron. I hope you've enjoyed your time with me. Please leave your thoughts and suggestions down in the comment box, and go ahead and click the thumbs up and subscribe buttons while you're at it. This is Bartatron of the Cybertron Data Network signing off. Till all are one. See you next time.